And we're back with the first episode of our podcast. I'm John, joined by Kyler.
What's up?
Issa.
Hey.
And Natty.
Hi.
And we're here to talk about things. Many of things.
Stuff.
Most of things being movies. But we can talk about other things. Yeah. We're going to start with some questions so you guys can get to understand who we are.
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't click off as soon as you hear our answers, but we would appreciate if you subscribe.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to subscribe, let us know by subscribing and then commenting, because your comments don't actually appear if you don't subscribe. So you have to subscribe to comment. Hey.
That is how YouTube works.
All right.
Yeah.
Questions?
Yeah, question time.
Hi.
Question time with Nat.
Yes, I'm Nat or Natty. So my first question for everyone. So why did you guys choose your symbol and or the color that went with it? Kyler?
All right. I think I'll go first.
Oh, okay, Issa.
All right. So, hi, I'm Issa, and I am the self-proclaimed hopeless romantic of the group. My symbol is a heart, and it is pink. So, obviously, hopeless romantic, heart. I think it's a very cute shape. I've kind of been obsessed with it since I was like a child, which is a weird thing to be obsessed with, but it's I love it. And I really like pink. I am your typical girly girl.
All right. I picked the club. It's got three clovers, and I sort of like to think to myself of kind of like a one-off and being great. So the 4-leaf clover is like the best one, and I'm the 3-leaf clover, so I'm almost there. Then I picked orange because like orange, Blade Runner orange, great color. Yeah, Natty, here you go.
Yeah, so mine is the diamond. So fun story, my family and I went to Las Vegas and my uncle was picking fun stripper names for all of us just because it's Vegas, and mine was diamond, and so it just stuck from then on.
Oh
And
my.
it also fits with the thing, so I like diamond. And then it's blue because it just fit the color scheme.
Isn't that your favorite color?
It is too.
Okay,
just
that's
fit.
an important thing to leave out, I feel.
So sorry.
Kyler.
I picked red because red is my favorite color. Even though I'm red-green colorblind, can't actually see the color all that well, but still my favorite color.
He likes its essence.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
He likes
And
to be challenged.
I got the spade because the spade was what was last.
Yeah.
But I also love the spade, so it's all good.
Yeah, ace
Nice.
of spades.
We actually all did end up with the symbols that we wanted, so
And colors.
nice.
Yeah, symbols and colors.
Yeah.
No, it worked. All right,
It's
second
very
question.
aesthetically pleasing.
Absolutely. Second question. This is a quick one. What is your favorite social media platform to use?
Oh man.
We're getting these on reply, so if
Yeah.
our questions are a little delayed,
Yeah.
authentic.
So I think I have like 2. So I like TikTok, even though everyone will make fun of me for it. And I like Snapchat.
I like Instagram just to scroll through stuff. I don't have TikTok, and so like Instagram is my way to find that stuff. And then I just like Snapchat for talking to people quickly.
I like Instagram for scrolling through things and looking at memes. And that's where I waste most of my time. And then Snapchat is also my favorite because I like seeing people's faces when I talk to them.
Is YouTube social media?
I think
Sure.
so.
How about YouTube? It's got the most movie stuff, movie reviews, movie clips, Minecraft content. Got good Minecraft content.
Nice.
Yeah, we're simple,
All right.
man.
So my next one, these are the questions that
Double
start to go
Minecraft.
towards the movies more. If you could live in one movie world, which one would you live in? I'll go first since I got mine planned. So I would like to live in San Francisco from Big Hero 6, just because it looks amazing and there's blimps all in the sky and it's just cool because there's a bunch of technology.
I would want to live in. I just lost it. What was it? What's the one where they go in the video games in VR?
Oh,
Ready Player One.
Ready Player One.
Ready Player One. That world.
Ah.
I think it'd be fun to go in VR.
The VR one or the actual world? Because the actual
Well, you'd
world
have to
kind
live
of
in both.
sucks. Mm.
I'd be okay with the actual world kind of sucking because I don't need that much stuff anyway.
Okay.
I'd go with. She's gonna shock a lot of people here. I'm gonna go with the world from Blade Runner 2049, San Francisco Blade Runner 2049.
Shocking.
It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful piece of movie ever made. Cinematography is gorgeous.
Nice. Issa?
Oh God. I think I'd like to be in the MCU. It sounds really stupid, but man, a world with Captain America, and it's a great world.
Good world.
Can I make a fair point?
Yeah.
A PowerPoint?
You get to be the civilian in that world.
Who says?
Get Captain America. You
Okay, but who
the
says?
aliens attacking your planet every other year.
As long as you
half
don't-
of us got snapped away.
As long as you don't end up in the Blitz, you're fine.
Listen, I took that quiz. It's like, would Thanos snap you? And I survived, so it's
Same
fine.
here, homie. We'd live.
You know it's reverse
Woo!
High five.
psychiatry. You know that quiz is reverse psychiatry.
Stop.
You know it's
Let it
Thanos
happen.
trying to manipulate you.
Oh,
Yeah, he's getting everyone that says you will survive.
boy.
Pulling a 180.
All right, next one.
That's
So
fine.
anyway, whose movie death hit the hardest, and would you change it?
Okay.
Oh dear.
That is
Intense question.
You get to go first again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the movie Top Gun, and so it was very sad when Goose died. I feel like it added a lot to the movie, but I don't think that it was necessary. There could have been a different way for Tom Cruise to have
no.
yes.
Hey, we're not debating this. We're not
character
debating
development than just kill off Goose, but like it was sad, but I wouldn't change it. It is what it is.
this. Okay.
Who's that?
Wait, was it favorite movie death or?
Movie
It hurt the most.
Hardest.
Oh, okay.
Saddest movie death.
Oh, jeez. All right. I will go with the killing of the son in The Killing of a Sacred Deer. Most because just the build up and then the execution and him dying, and then sort of like the aftermath of it. Trying to say it without saying that much about the movie. Yeah, it's just like the whole message is built around that scene, and the whole movie builds up to it for almost 2 hours. Then it finally happens, and you're like, dang.
Oh God. I just realized Canada don't get affected a lot by movie deaths, which is not a great thing to notice when you're talking about this question. No, actually, I watched a lot of them. Like, I watched the entirety of the MCU, and everyone died, and I was like, oh, sucks to be them. No, you know who I did? Coulson from the MCU. I was like, but he was so funny. I loved him so much. I was really sad about that. But then he lived, so it was fine.
That was a sad one, especially the cards. Tyler?
Oh, I can't remember his name.
Say the movie.
From Marvel, the agent that died in.
Coulson.
Is that the dude?
With the cards in Avengers?
That Loki killed him, or?
Yeah, Loki killed him.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's Coulson.
Yeah,
Oh,
that guy.
High five, Kyler.
a sad one.
Honorable mention, Jake Gyllenhaal's character in Nocturnal Animals. I almost cried. I'll admit it. When I watched it the first time, I almost cried. But I'm on like
and then
7.
the Notebook at the very end. That's sad. Okay,
Oh, her.
one more directed to
Her.
each other.
Her.
What is your favorite movie genre? Like, which
Okay.
one, like, do you gravitate more?
Drama.
Do we could pick like a.
How broad of a genre?
I have like a smaller genre.
Like, which one's, like, favorite movie? What is it? Like,
What's your
Gangster.
niche?
gangster.
Gangster movies, for sure. Goodfellas, Casino, Godfather, Donnie Brasco,
Mm.
The Gentleman.
Romantic comedies,
Mean
100%. To all the boys I've loved before. What's it? the 27 Dresses, all of those make me cry.
Down, John.
I'd say action comedy, but mostly leaning towards action. So like Fast and Furious. Favorite movie Sahara. Nobody ever hears of that. It's fine.
Hey, it's got Matthew McConaughey.
It's fair. Yeah.
I tend to gravitate towards like older scary movies, not like terror, like jumping, but like psychological terror. So like my favorite movie is Silence of the Lambs.
Because you're a psychopath.
I'm not a psychopath.
You might be a
Well-
psychopath.
We'll have her take a test.
Oh boy.
I'll
Um,
administer it.
Well- We'll get your head shrunk.
oh boy. Either that or like action, like comedies ish. Yeah, like I love Deadpool. Once Upon a Deadpool. That's so much better than both the Deadpools.
Jeez.
Yes, it is
The
It
amazing.
is a-
It's
The
hilarious.
PG-13
It's not good,
version.
but it's hilarious.
What?
It's great.
It's not good, but it's hilarious.
It's not like it's not moving.
Objectively,
it's, just
it's not
hilarious.
good.
Yeah.
It's
really
like one
funny.
of those. It's a guilty pleasure.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's like it's not Academy Award winning, but it's a good time.
It's hilarious. Like Zoolander. Not good. It's funny.
Moving on.
Anyway, what is the most relatable movie quote?
Relatable?
Yes.
God,
Or just random movie quote.
I can think of a few.
I got one.
Yes, John.
Well, I have to Google it, so someone talk while I Google it.
Speaking.
Mine, I like Jojo Rabbit, or like the movie Jojo Rabbit. So a great one that just pops into my head randomly is we burn the house down and blame Winston Churchill.
Honestly, me too.
Great, Hitler says it, it's fine. Love Taika Waititi.
Um,
Uploading this to YouTube.
You okay, John?
Yeah, let's just
I
say
didn't-
had a good quote. That's fine. Sure, no one will get upset
Oh
by
my
saying
gosh.
Hitler had a good quote.
Okay.
It's a
It's
fake
fine.
Hitler.
It's fine.
in JoJo's
Taika
in
Waititi.
Jojo Rabbit,
It's fine.
it'll be fine. Okay.
Got one. I got one.
Okay.
From the movie Her, great movie. Theodore says it. Sometimes I think I've felt everything I'm ever going to feel, and from here on out, I'm not going to feel anything new, just lesser versions of what I've already felt.
Wow.
Yeah, Theodore.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's very intense.
I had that one like right off my brain.
I
I almost.
Genius.
have one quote that I think is just very cute. And it is, no matter where in the world you are, I'll find you again, I swear. And it's just, I don't know. I like it a lot. I think it's from the animated movie Your Name. And I just think it's really like sweet. And I don't know. It kind of makes you hopeful, you know?
Feel bad following those two. With my quote.
Do it.
My favorite quote, completely random and hilarious in context, is I shot a guy with a flare gun.
Movie?
It's from Sahara. And the
Oh.
dude literally shot a guy with a flare gun and blew up a truck. And it was like, they're calling this dude to tell him that they blew up his boat. And it's their boss. And he's like, yeah, so your boat's at the bottom of the river now. But I shot a guy with a flare gun.
That's amazing.
And it's just like, it's like a perfect quote for everything.
Yeah. Especially when you shoot a dude with a flare gun.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what? I can see that.
Sir, your order's not ready at Panda Express. I shot a guy with a flare gun.
I've had a rough day, okay? I shot a guy with a flare gun.
Just give me my orange chicken, and you won't have to deal with the same wrath that flare gun guy got.
Oh boy.
Oh
That's-
my.
That's one way to threaten someone.
Moving on.
Last one. What is one thing you want your listeners to know? What is one thing you're excited for this podcast that you want your listeners to
Jesus.
know?
So while we are like movie centered, I'm just kind of excited to talk about stuff. Like it's a lot of fun. We're friends in real life, so this is a lot of fun for me. Just be part of something and just talk, I guess, into the void and see who listens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's exciting. Yeah. I'm excited to do this podcast. because I talk about movies a lot with my family. My dad watched a lot of movies, and so did my mom, and so I like have a lot of like 80s and 90s like those movies in my head, and I just love movie quoting them a lot, and so it'll be fun to like actually talk about them on the air.
I'm excited to culture these people.
We're not
We
that
made a movie
uncultured.
list. Dang. They haven't watched The Godfather. They haven't watched Goodfellas. They haven't watched.
I watched The Godfather.
Okay, 1 out of 3 of them.
Could
watched
be
The Godfather.
0.
And then I'm also excited to show them just like.
Hold on, but you haven't seen Sahara.
Okay, no one's seen Sahara.
Sorry.
Yeah, and then I'm excited to show them like really weird movies, like Lanthimos joint, Yorgos Lanthimos, maybe like Paul Thomas Anderson, Denis Villeneuve, some weirder movies than just
Weird movies like Enemy. Weird.
Yeah.
Kyler.
I'm excited to learn about new movies because I honestly haven't watched that many. Most of the time, instead of watching movies, I'll play games, which is going to help the channel too because we're doing.
Yeah, check out our
YouTube.
gaming content.
Yeah.
Shameless
I'm
self-plug.
excited about learning movies.
John and Kyler are Rocket League pros, so if you want good gameplay and
Pros.
content,
Occasionally you'll see Issa and I just chilling. I can promise you I'm not very good, so we're just yep. Mhm.
I will fake it till I make it.
Exactly.
and if we don't make it, then we'll just continue faking it.
Exactly. And if we play Rocket League, the cars will be pretty.
Yes, they will.
Absolutely.
What are you excited about, Matt?
I did say what I was excited about.
Oh yeah,
I'm excited to share with everyone and just to talk about movies a lot. Yeah.
Just everyone like 3 favorite movies, real quick.
That's hard.
Real quick. 3 favorite movies. I'd have to say Silence of the Lambs, which I said already. One of my favorite like guilty pleasure movies is Better Off Dead with John Cusack. Great one. And then I'd also another guilty pleasure is Deadpool 2, but Once Upon a Deadpool. Yeah.
3 favorite movies, 3 different genres would be Coco from Pixar, To All the Boys I've Loved Before, and Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
I'm
Anybody
going to
else?
say Sahara. Shocker. Drive, which we just watched the other day,
Really?
and
Okay.
Nocturnal Animals.
You didn't give Drive a 7.5.
That's how much movie he hasn't watched. He watched the other day and immediately made his top 3.
Well, it was between Drive and Baby Driver.
Top
Fair.
3, I'm gonna go with Nocturnal Animals, Nightcrawler, Inception, Blade Runner 2049, and Goodfellas. In that order, 5-1.
Really?
Oh,
5?
No,
I was like,
he said 3.
Hey!
No, I said I just said 5 faster than any of you said 3, so I was like
that's fair. That's fair.
10 through 9. I'd have to go Good Time, 5, La La Land,
You're done.
Her, and Taxi Driver.
Can I add life?
I'm still mad about La La Land making me cry, but that's another thing.
We'll never recover.
We'll never recover.
50 through 40. I'd have to get.
Oh my
No, I'm
God.
kidding.
No.
Oh boy.
Any further questions?
Favorite director.
I don't have a favorite
And they're
director.
uncultured.
Oh, Taika Waititi.
Oh God, what's his
Oh.
name?
Jesus.
That was just the one you thought of
Cuarón.
first.
No,
Alfonso Cuarón.
no.
Oh, okay.
Who'd you say?
Cuarón.
Oh,
Roma.
he's good.
I'm
He is
uncultured.
I would go with Scorsese, then Villeneuve. Fincher's up there. Tarantino's great.
If you keep going, I'll scream.
Yorgos Lanthimos is phenomenal.
I will scream.
Same.
Obviously, Nolan's good.
Did we get a roll of duct tape?
Yeah. Well, what are we using it for?
Oh my God.
What?
What are
And
we
that
using duct tape
concludes
for?
our
That's not-
intro episode to Hyperfix.
Yeah.
So we'll see you back next time with Issa.
Kyler.
Nat?
John.
All right. And we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.